Bobby Roast Beef.
Hey guys, how are you? It's Bobby Roast Beef, doing the little intro thing from behind the wheel of my car as I run some errands on this Saturday morning. Listen guys, this episode, we're going to keep things pretty close here because this episode we have a lot of material in the main segment, the game. Here's the breakdown of it. This is what I'm calling the Hot Ones tribute. The way it came together was pretty simple. I had reached out after, binging on a bunch of Hot Ones episodes on YouTube to a few people, and I had asked if anyone was interested in going head-to-head in a trivia challenge while eating these extremely spicy wings, basically taking them through a spectrum of, typical, like, everyday average American hot sauce, like Tabasco and things like that, all the way up to more extreme all-pepper varieties, and kind of like, just doing what I do with that Hot Ones kind of feel right on there. So I had a couple people reach out to me. The way it all went down was like this. One of them, one of the first ones, in fact, was Johnny Idol. Jonathan Idol is a Pioneer Valley professional wrestler. He is the current title holder, and he's a pretty all-around great guy. He's a local area musician as well. He's also a trivia host, plus a local foodie. He definitely likes to eat. So we had bounced some ideas around. I asked him about categories, and what he came up with was food, music, and professional wrestling. And I said, that's perfect. We'll do that. So we'll do a mix of that. This is what happened with our other contestant that had lined up. I had made arrangements with someone else, and day of, she wasn't able to show. And there was a lot of prep that went into this one specific episode. No worries. I understand that shit happens. Life comes up. She got stuck working a shift and couldn't find anybody to cover for it, so I totally understand. Show had to go on, and I reached out during the game, my regular game, where we hosted this, and I had asked my crew of players that night. I said, listen, we're going to do this hot sauce challenge tonight, this Hot Ones tribute. If you're interested, I'd love to have you get involved with it. If you want to stick around and eat some hot wings and play some more trivia for this podcast, go for it. And we had one guy, Joshua, who elected to do it, said, sure, I'm going to go for it. And the rest is what you're about to hear. And, he was cool with the categories, everything else. He's like, yeah, I kind of know a little bit about everything as far as, those three categories. It'll be fun. I'm just looking to have a good time. And it was really fun. There happened to be a early Halloween party going on for a local business in the area at that moment. It is very loud in the room where we were recording. There was a lot of background noise, but I've gone through and edited the episode down, and it works really good. You can hear everything just fine, and as the episode carries throughout, gets toward the end, it does quiet down a little bit more in there as their party was starting to sort of wind down. So it was just really good. We had a really fun time doing it. It was awesome. Want to mention that Johnny has a big match coming up next week, November the 11th. PvP Wrestling's, the Fight or Feast. It's a fundraiser for local area food banks, and you come out, you can order tickets online. I'm going to put some links in for you guys so you can get your tickets if you're interested or just looking for more information about PvP Wrestling. Great group, a lot of fun, really dedicated group of people that work in this corner of entertainment in our area. I was completely unaware of how big of a movement this really was, and it was pretty impressed by it. I really am. I'm going to be at the show on the 11th. Looking forward to it, and I want to pick up some interesting canned goods to drop off along with my appearance there. So yeah, let's get right to it, guys. Here's the episode. This is a Hot Ones tribute, and we take this to a whole nother level. I hope you enjoy it.
I am a real American, fight for the rights of every man. I am a
everybody. Here we are at the tap room. I am here. This is not the podcast I was expecting it to be, which is pretty amazing. I've got Jonathan Idle here, and
Yes,
I've got Josh. Josh, introduce yourself, Josh.
My name is Joshua Jakes. I grew up in Hadley, and for the past few years, I've actually been living in New Jersey, and I just moved back recently.
What a time to be alive, to come back to the Valley when speed quizzing has reached out to everything in this area. We've got brand new places to eat and drink like this, the tap room. Jonathan, tell us a little about yourself, what you do.
I do all kinds of stuff. I just try to keep my hands in as much as I can. I'm a DJ.
Yes,
a
we have that in
DJ.
common.
I'm a musician.
We have that in common as well.
Yeah, I'm a musician, yeah. Banduntitled.com, and on Facebook, if you go to Jonathan Acoustic, that's me as well.
Very nice.
And professional wrestler for the last 23 years.
That's huge. Any massive injuries or anything?
Yeah,
sustained?
lots.
I bet.
Yep.
I can
a
imagine.
whole lot. Yeah.
I can definitely imagine.
Yeah, a whole lot. Yep.
Nice.
Dislocated shoulder, torn a muscle in my hip, all concussions, you name it.
Yeah. Oh, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
So, here's the deal, guys. This show is the Hot Ones. I'm calling it the Hot Ones tribute, but really, what we're doing is just kind of riff. I don't know if any of you guys have seen on YouTube. There's a series called The Hot Ones from First We Feast.
I just caught one of those last night, believe it or not, with Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what
It was great.
unbelievable!
It was great.
So they have all kinds of athletes and rappers, celebrities of all different kinds. I saw one with Rachel Ray, and it was hilarious.
Oh, I have
she
to
didn't like
watch
the way.
that.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
great. It's fucking beautiful. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, so much,
The thing is with that show is it's an interview show.
Yeah.
But they go and they have this whole wing thing going where they progressively get hotter as they go. And we're going to do the same thing. Except because it's Trivial with Bobby Roast Beef, we're going to do a round of trivia.
Dig it.
The theme, typically I've been doing themes, but this is kind of a little bit more of a mix. It's 3 different themes together. We've got music, all different genres, all different everything, so who knows what we got coming up. We've got music, we've got food, because who doesn't love food?
Right.
And then we've got professional wrestling, because I knew we were going to have Jonathan.
What a coincidence.
What a coincidence. But it's going to be awesome. I promise you. If nothing
Right.
else, we're going to have a great time. So the show, definitely more about the dialogue that goes with the questions. Don't worry about rushing through anything. To that, I say grab the wing on your left.
Great.
And we will cheers. This
Cheers.
first one is Tabasco sauce.
Straight up Tabasco.
Tabasco sauce.
Straight up Tabasco
All right.
sauce.
All right.
See, oh, it's fucking awesome.
It's so delicious, yeah.
It is. It's great.
I got to be honest, I've avoided Tabasco because I didn't think it had that much body to it, but on the wing, it's
Oh,
actually
yeah.
really, really tasty. It's delicious.
And a lot of people, I do in my trivia nights, I do this thing called the Drinko wheel. We use a lot of hot sauce on the Drinko
Right on,
wheel.
man. I
People
like
are
that.
doing shots of hot sauce with booze, hot sauce with mayonnaise. I mean, you name
I'm
it.
in. Yeah.
Random stuff. And a lot of the people in the restaurant industry are like, Tabasco is not to be messed with.
It's really, really tasty. I wasn't ready for that. I thought I was gonna thumbs down it, but it has a lot of.
Pretty good.
I don't want to say citrusy, but it has like a sharp citrusy kind of vinegar.
A very signature flavor.
Yeah,
Very
Yeah.
underrated.
You can taste the
agree, yeah?
Louisiana.
absolutely. Yeah.
So let's go ahead and I'll go through the rules for how this is going to work, guys. You guys
All right.
have buzzers in front of you.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to read a question to you. Real simple. All you're going to do, if you think you know the answer, tap the screen. You'll tell me what your answer is. You tell me what your answer is. If you're correct, I'm going to give you 10 points.
Right on.
If you're wrong, the other person can then buzz in and give an answer if they want. Now, if when you're wrong, you're going to be blocked temporarily from the next question.
Okay.
If that person gets it wrong, I'll reset it. We can start over, no problem. But basically, if they get the one right that you initially missed,
All right.
we're going to start. They're going to get a chance to kind of buzz in first.
All right. Cool. I absorbed none of that.
Yeah,
to be
don't
clear.
worry about it.
I've been
You know-
day drinking since like 3, to be clear. Okay.
Nobody ever does absorb any of this, so it's a good thing that I repeat myself often. Let's do it, guys.
All right.
All right. First question is for the category of food. To counter slipping sales, what is the food product that was marketed in 1987 as the other white meat? JJ the jet plane.
Pork.
Pork. Pork is correct.
I blew it.
Nicely done. No worries. There's 10 points right there. We still have more to go. It is pork is the other white
Yeah.
meat. And it's wonderful. Next question. By what stage name is the American wrestler known whose finishing move is called the People's Elbow? Idol.
The Rock.
It is The Rock. Of course it's The Rock. How would it not be The Rock? There's 10 points right there. Okay, let's go and move on to our next wing.
All right.
This
Here we
next
go.
wing is Cholula Original Hot Sauce.
One of my favorites, to
Yeah,
be clear.
it's awesome.
It's awesome.
It's always a treat when you're at a restaurant and you see that wooden bottle cap.
I get
You're
so
like,
excited, yeah.
Random, but I'm going to take it.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's probably at 90% of the Mexican restaurants I've ever been to.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Agreed, yeah, it's
And
so
the
good.
varieties, like they have a chili garlic that's amazing.
Yeah.
The chili lime
Chipotle.
one can suck it.
Chipotle. What was the second one you said? What?
The chili garlic and the chili lime, Chipotle lime.
Yeah, I didn't dig
Yeah,
it.
not my thing.
All right.
The lime's too fake. I think that's my
Yeah,
thing.
I've never had it, but I know it's there. I just never had it, so. Oh, so good.
See, this is a good wing.
Yeah.
This is a good wing.
It's delicious.
Not bad.
I am going for the Cleanest Bones Award. I recently did a trivia night for Kicks 100.9 at 7Bs for St. Jude Children's Research Hospitals.
Yep.
They named a sandwich after me.
Right on.
It was-
What is it?
It was a roast beef sandwich on a grilled onion roll
Oh, nice.
with their signature 7B's R&B sauce.
That sounds great.
That's not the super hot one they have there, right?
No.
I had some wings there that literally made me cry.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, it's insane.
I'm kind of surprised.
No, dude. Painful.
No shit. Worth checking out.
I threw them at my buddies came in. I was DJing there, and my buddies came in, and I, totally fooled them and said, "Oh, great buffalo wings." Yeah, I hurt them too. Yeah, I'm an asshole.
That's awesome. All right, so we'll do another couple of questions here.
All right.
This one,
Oh crap!
Oh.
I tapped by accident.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm
Did I
gonna
ruin
have to,
everything?
I'm gonna no. I'm gonna have to mark you incorrect there, but I can reset it.
All right. Thank
All
you.
right. The songs "Almost Paradise" and "Let's Hear It for the Boy" were just a few of the songs of what 1984 Idol.
Footloose.
It was Footloose, indeed. Everybody cut. Everybody cut.
Let's
Nice
dance. Yeah.
We're breaking the law. Pelmeni is a type of what foodstuff? Pelmeni, P-E-L, Idol.
Pasta.
Pasta, indeed. Nicely done. 10 points right there. So we have some teams that are trying to log in in the background.
You guys can't play. Leave us alone.
I can't log them in. So I'm interested. I've never seen this happen before, but this is cool. Next up.
They can't play.
All right, another like music and movies. The music video for the Wheatus song called Teenage Dirtbag was featuring scenes from what film that starred Jason Biggs and Mina Suvari? I think year 2000 is when that came out. Idol.
Is it American Beauty?
It is not American
Aye.
Beauty. Josh, you want to take a guess?
I have no idea.
He's going to pass on that one.
got it
It is
now, of course.
it's Loser from 2000.
I was
Loser.
wrong.
So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll move on. Next one. I like this question. What is both a staple food from the Middle East as well as something you'd find in a calendar? Josh.
That would be wheat.
Wheat? No.
Do I get a chance?
Yep, I'm gonna reset for you. Go ahead. You just tap your screen.
Oh. Hummus?
Hummus? No. It's a date.
Oh, a date.
A date. You find it in the calendar.
Idiot. I'm an
It's
idiot.
It's the pressure from the sauce. I'm convinced. I'm convinced.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and reset here, guys. We'll move on to. Let's just get. I think we'll end up fitting more questions when we get to the hotter sauces. Let's advance to the sriracha wing.
Right on.
Sriracha.
Sriracha wing.
There's actually a pretty cool documentary on Amazon about sriracha.
Yes, it's amazing.
I loved it.
Huge cult following.
That dude, he was like a castaway on or not a castaway, what do you call somebody that's stuck on a ship? What do you call that?
Like a stowaway.
A stowaway.
Yeah.
He was a stowaway on a ship that came over here, and the name of the ship was Sriracha. How about that? Take that.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
True story. And so far, this is my favorite wing. It's
Sriracha's
delicious.
on everything nowadays.
Yeah, man.
I love it.
Yeah.
Sriracha is a staple. I use it a lot as ketchup on almost anything you would put ketchup on. I love it.
I made some Sriracha wings recently. I smoked them in my smoker,
Oh,
and
man.
then with some garlic and a pan with Sriracha and a little bit of soy sauce, and coated the wings in Sriracha, like that sauce. It was amazing. They were delicious.
I love a good smoked wing.
All right. Dude, otherworldly, man. So good.
Have you had the wings over at the Waterfront Tavern in Holyoke?
I have.
Nah.
Yeah, they're all smoked and they're just
Very, very
amazing.
good. Yeah.
You can't not look like a caveman when you're eating wings either.
Oh, no.
You know,
It's part of the fun.
Yeah, man. You throw it all out the window. You just do your thing, and who cares, you know?
No one judges.
Right. Certainly not here with us.
Exactly.
No.
Definitely not here. All right. Very, very nice. So sriracha, no tears, nothing like that.
No.
Very, very good.
I got a feeling, though. I think we're about to hit the curve.
It's about to get tough.
When we reload the plates, I think we're about to hit pay dirt. All right.
That was delicious, man. Wow.
Next question here.
Oh, all right.
Oh, well, no. We can do a beer social.
Yeah, social, absolutely, without a doubt.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
We do.
And to be clear, Bobby, I met you one time, and you're going to cause me great pain this evening. I'm not sure how I feel.
I have that effect on a lot of people. I have that effect on a lot of people. Check out my Instagram. You'll see some of the better videos and proof of that.
Great.
Okay. Oh, that is good.
That's so good.
I don't know that that's going to help later. I'm a little concerned. So, next question. What is the film that you would associate the songs Bop to the Top, Start of Something New, and Get Your Head in the Game? If I had to give you guys Idol.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Close in theme. It would definitely be like that high schooly like thing. Bring It On was cheerleading, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
He gets a shot, right?
You want to take a shot?
I don't know.
Pass on it?
I'll pass on
Pass on it. It's High School Musical.
crap.
High School Musical. Okay, guys. This question is a picture question.
Oh.
You guys will see the image show up on your device. Once you see the image, that is your buzzer. You'll be able to do it.
All right.
So the question is this. Just tell me the name of the pro wrestler you're going to see right now. Idol.
Ric Flair.
Of course, Ric Flair.
My favorite, my all-time favorite. Come on.
Absolutely. He's a favorite of most, I find.
He's great.
He's such a...
He did the same exact match for 30 years, and he got in the Hall of Fame twice with
Really?
that. So, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's great.
Now we're talking names of musicians. What is the American musician Trent Reznor's birth name? His first name?
I don't know that.
It's a hard pass on both.
I did. That's a
Yeah.
pass.
He is a Michael.
Really?
He's a Michael.
He
Yeah.
decided to go with Trent.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. He
Right,
went with
right on.
Trent as
Not
his,
sure how you get to
I think it went
Trent
with the
from Michael.
the what do you call it? The trench coat. I think that's what it was. It just fit. It went where it would go to good with the trench coat. Smart Food is a leading brand selling what type of popular? JJ the Jet Plane.
White cheddar, cheese, popcorn.
The popcorn, indeed. Boom.
Nice work,
There's
buddy.
10 points. Which reality TV judge was named as executive producer on 1993's WrestleMania the album? What reality TV judge was named as executive producer on 1993's WrestleMania album? He's a massive douchebag. Idol.
Randy Jackson.
Randy Jackson. Wrong. Not Randy Jackson.
Simon Cowell.
Simon Cowell is it.
That's
Yeah.
a name I couldn't think of. Right
Yeah,
on.
Simon
Nice
Cowell.
work. Really?
Yeah. Well, he's done a lot of like rando kind
I
of
had
shit.
No idea.
Next question. What wrestler is referred to as Mr. WrestleMania? Idol.
Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels it is. Ooh, with the whole name and everything. Like,
I have a problem, dude.
I like that. No, it's good. It's good. All right, we'll do another one, and then we'll see if we can take the turn. Coming from the French word meaning to melt, what food preparation shares its name with a ballet term? Popular, I guess, in like the 70s? Yeah. Idol.
I'm guessing fondue, but I'm sure it's
fondue is right. Is it? It is fondue. Yeah. To melt.
There you go.
Cheese.
We've been
wine,
all
a little
into
bit of
fondue
fire.
these days,
yeah,
man. Yeah.
Absolutely. There was a. So we'll take the corner.
All right.
Uh-oh.
So this is where we start getting a little bit more boutique.
All right.
This is called Secret Aardvark. This is the Aardvark habanero hot sauce.
Okay.
It is absolutely delicious.
All right.
I absolutely love this sauce.
All right. Where do you find this?
I ordered a bunch of these on Amazon. This one was one of them that was a little bit tougher to find.
All right. Oh, you
That's
get
good.
that fruity from the habanero has like a fruity kick, but that is
Definitely taste some garlic.
yeah. That's a step up in the heat too, but it's
Oh, yeah.
delicious. That is
yeah.
delicious.
It is. This is something my oldest daughter is starting to get into hot sauce, and this I think would be like right about her pace. Perfect.
That is delicious. How many kids do you have?
I have 2.
Terrifying.
Yeah, both girls. This is why I have my hairdo that I have. Yeah, and all the white in my beard.
Second bite, got that kick in the back of the throat, that habanero that hits you. But
Oh, yeah.
that is a delicious sauce, man.
Creeps up on you.
Yeah, big time, right? Oh yeah. I like it. It's good.
It's mild
And
going
I
in.
like that. Yeah, you're like, oh, I really like this, and then you're like, my lips are
Yeah.
Got a kick.
dying.
I told you earlier, most people that like hot food, they're not sensitive to it. I am super sensitive to it.
Yeah.
I'm about to get the head sweats, but I dig it because I'm an idiot, you know. But yeah, it's very, very good.
Have you ever seen Man vs. Food?
Oh yeah, of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
of course.
He sweats like
He's out of his
crazy.
mind, that guy. Yeah,
But
That's a good wing.
that's delicious, man. I want
that
that.
was solid.
I want that from my local wing place. That's the
Yeah.
one right now. Yeah.
Sell
is
that
all
to
right.
Hanger.
Yeah, you know, where did I have? I just ordered. So I know I didn't get this way eating salads. I eat a lot of wings. And where did I eat? What was it? The Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
They're like blazing, like suicide sauce. Whatever their hottest tier sauce was, usually that's what I'll do. I'll order it. I was really impressed with
Really?
the amount of heat because most restaurants, they want to be a little more conservative, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like people are like, oh yeah, I like spicy food. Cholula's the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my first thing that's going to get rid of my local wing place is if they only have hot. If they don't take that next step up, I'm out.
Yeah.
I want that next.
You
know.
got to at least have some wiggle room.
Yeah.
I do a trivia at Platform on Monday nights.
Platform.
And the cook, he makes his own hot sauce, and he'll bring them in. And he knows if I order the wings, I'm like, yeah, as hot as you can get them, and it's just dynamite. He does this chili garlic sauce that is just dynamite, and it's on the menu, but it doesn't have the heat. You add what he's got because he's got like 3 different peppers going, so
Oh,
it hits
yeah.
you at different
There you go.
levels.
Nice.
He's really put some work onto it.
That
into it.
habanero, you can really taste that difference, that fruity kind of kick, but it's like
Yeah.
it's like a whole. It's like brighter, you know. Have you ever been to Big Mamu in
I
Springfield?
love Big Mamu.
Have you had his hot? You must have had the hot sauce then.
Yeah.
There, that smoky tomato hot sauce.
I think you can buy that now at Pride gas
Oh,
stations.
really?
Yeah, like for whatever reason, it's available.
That
at Pride.
that's a game changer
Yeah.
right there. That is.
Oh yeah,
it's so good. Man.
Everything on his menu is just insane.
Yeah, forget it. Yeah.
Chef Wayne. That's right, Chef Wayne.
Chef Wayne's Big Mamu. Yeah.
So, next question here. What is the J word that can refer to a 70s American wrestler? Josh.
Joint.
Joint. It is not joint.
Okay.
What is the J word that can refer to a 70s American wrestler, a Marvel Comics character, and a large unstoppable vehicle? I think it was X-Men he was in, that Marvel Comics character.
Oh, got it.
Idol.
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut, is it?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. There's 10 points. Nicely done. We'll move on. Who was the American musician known as the Godfather of Soul? Idol.
You got to get your phone, man. What are you doing?
I was banned from that, right? Since
Oh, yeah.
But it's another question, dude.
No.
There's another-
It's because he got the other one.
Oh,
If you missed
I don't
this
know.
one.
This is my first time with the phone deal.
Yeah.
James Brown.
James Brown it is. Nicely done. Now it'll reset.
Okay.
Who won the most awards at this last MTV VMAs? Who won the most awards at this last MTV VMAs? A rapper, Idol.
That douche nozzle Kanye West. I'm just shooting
Not
out there.
Kanye West.
Damn it.
Not,
Just because I said
Josh.
Macklemore?
It was not Macklemore. It was Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick
Okay.
Lamar.
I want to point out I said douche nozzle. I'm proud of that one.
No, douche nozzle is a great word. Any food that is permitted to be eaten under Jewish dietary laws is called what? Josh.
Kosher?
Kosher is correct. It is kosher. 10 points right there. Next up, what is the food stuff that gets its name from an Aztec word that means bitter water? The food stuff that gets its name from the Aztec word meaning bitter water.
No clue.
No idea.
Fortunately, I don't speak Aztec.
I'll give you guys a clue. There's one time a year, it's almost on demand that you buy this for your special lady in your life. Idol.
I'm just going to say Valentine, but I don't know.
No, it's not Valentine.
I've been drinking all
Josh.
day.
Chocolate?
It is chocolate, yes. Bitter water. I guess you need baking chocolate. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, before we plate up with this next batch here, which WWE wrestler's catchphrase is, "You can't see me"? Oh, you're blocked out.
Oh.
Yeah, you're blocked out. Josh, you know it?
I don't know.
You don't know it? He's going to pass. I'm going to reset your buzzer, Johnny, and you can go ahead and hit it.
John
Idol.
Cena.
John Cena, absolutely correct.
I know his dad, actually.
That's what the block. What's that? You know his dad? Well, yeah, he's a Springfield guy, right?
No, he went to Springfield College. He's from, like, out towards Boston. but yeah.
Oh, okay.
His dad kind of like, I'm going to do my own. He's a manager in the Independents in New England.
Yep.
He's like, I'm just going to do my own thing. And then all of a sudden, his son became famous. And suddenly, he was John Cena Sr.
Yeah, of course. Of course, yeah. Good for him. Okay, so this is where I feel we took the corner. Right here, we've got 5 more wings to go. We went through 4. All delightful, I would say.
Very good.
Delightful.
Yeah, all of them.
How's everybody doing so far?
Great.
Let's get
Can I
right.
do a quick plug?
Yes, plug.
Because we're in Hadley, Massachusetts right now, and I wrestle for Pioneer Valley Professional Wrestling.
Yeah.
I am their current champion, and when I lose my title...
Shit, really?
When I lose their title, that is my last match. When I lose the title, our next event is November 11th at the American Legion right down the road in Hadley.
With the tank out front, right?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
November 11th, 7 p.m. That
Right
is
on
our
Russell
next
Street.
event, and if you go on Facebook, look up Pioneer Valley Professional Wrestling, and that's my home promotion right there.
I don't believe I have a gig. I'm going, man. I want to see
got
you
it,
in the ring.
man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it's gonna be a great time.
Fucking A. I want to go. We'll go together.
Sounds
We'll
good.
go cheer
Howard.
them on.
Please do.
Fucking A. Let's
Please
do it.
do.
So now let's take a step up, and I feel like this is it's not really so much making a turn so much, but this is like the training wheels to getting like really heavy. This is what called High River Sauce's Rogue, and it's Moruga blood orange scorpion pepper sauce.
That sounds just terrible. All right.
It does, but I'll tell you, I think you'll be surprised.
Left to right again, yeah?
Yep, left to
All
right. Yep,
All
left to right.
Great.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, this is great.
It's good.
I like it because it's got the blood orange.
You really
Definitely-
taste it, too, the blood orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than you'd expect to.
Oh, holy shit, that's hot.
It's sweet, but then it kicks you.
Yeah.
2 seconds later, it's like, oh, I feel you.
Again, I think I mentioned to you earlier, I don't mind if it's like really hot as long as there's flavor, and that has a delicious,
exactly
flavor,
it.
great flavor, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Really delicious, yeah, great. Holy shit. That's hot, man.
It's getting hot.
I think the trick to this sauce is that the scorpion pepper has, I believe, a high level of heat on its own, but I think they use just the right amount to kind of
Yeah.
get in there. Now,
Well, plus, like you said, they had the blood orange in there and it added some flavor to kind of
yeah,
add to that
Balances it
scorpion
out.
pepper. That is
Oh, yeah.
delicious. That's a delicious hot sauce, man.
That's good.
That's great.
that's what you'll
really
notice
good.
that this has the lowest level. When I went and I ordered all these, I discovered this one. I was like, yes, that is the one right there. These
getting a
guys,
little-
they're all delicious.
I'm getting a little blue cheese here. First time. I'm dipping into the blue cheese for the first time since it was started.
I'm feeling pretty good. I think this is going to be okay.
Yeah, man.
All right, so we're just about midway in our quiz.
All right.
This question right here is what is the name of the British musician who tweeted, "If you think 2016 was bad, I'm releasing an album in 2017." And the follow-up to that is that this guy released the most annoying pop song ever within, the last 10 years, I think? Something like that?
Most annoying.
Josh.
James Blunt.
It is James goddamn Blunt.
I'm like,
You know that song, You're Beautiful?
Yeah,
Most
yeah.
annoying thing in the world.
it's pretty annoying, but I was.
It's a lovely song once.
You said annoying. I was kind of thinking about that. I'm thinking right away. I'm thinking about that Gangnam Style. It's far more annoying than.
Yeah, that's up there.
I don't think
and
he's got
annoying.
another album in him. I don't think that's possible.
Gee, that's a real shame.
Yeah.
That piece of
playing
shit
cards
made
right.
money. All right, I want to put
So
that out.
much money.
I've been a songwriter forever, and that fucker made money off of that awful thing.
Unbelievable. I'll tell you a quick question. Speaking, while we're on the subject of Psy, for whatever reason, but I had a question come up, and I often get questions that'll come through that are like, what are these lyrics? Fucking Korean. Right up there, I'm supposed to read this. No, nothing phonetic. So I'm remembering in my mind, like, all those parties that I've played at where people have requested this stupid song, and I mocked it. So I'm just like, okay, so we'll just do this.
Yeah. Thanks, Despacito. That's the new one.
That's the next one. Oh, my God. There's so many parodies of that.
Just kill me, yeah.
All right, next question, guys. Sevruga and beluga are varieties of what expensive foodstuff? Johnny.
Caviar.
It is caviar, indeed. Yeah, either of you guys caviar guys?
I've had some, but not a whole lot. I dig it.
Not a whole lot.
It never, ever did anything for me. Like, I think it's more the appeal, but just not for me.
I like,
And I've had fish roe in sushi.
yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's
That's
wonderful.
That's
but
caviar. That's
it
the
is.
same thing.
But maybe
I
it's
think
just that
caviar
variety.
is like treated, right? It's like salted
I think
and whatever.
it's like
and-
pickled or something.
So I dig that like salty
Yeah.
kind of. If you put it with the right stuff, it's
Yeah,
kind of
that's true.
Yeah.
It's like
Might make
upper class fish roe.
That's,
There
I
you
think
go,
that's
man.
exactly
There you
it.
go.
All right, next question. What two Rocky 3 stars co-star, what two Rocky 3 co-stars, rather, won the final match at the very first WrestleMania? John.
Hulk Hogan
That's one.
and Mr. T.
It is, both of them. Boom.
Mr. T was he
Rocky
he
III.
was in Rocky 3. You're right.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. He was, what the hell was his name? It was
Clubber Lang.
Clubber Lang, that's
Clubber
right.
Lang, yep.
Nice. Food staples that are used by hikers are often referred to as gorp. It means good old raisins and what other ingredient?
Gorp.
Gorp. Yeah, good old raisins and what other ingredient?
Protein.
Jonathan. Oh, no, not protein.
Peanuts?
It is peanuts. It
balls.
is peanuts. Nicely done. Oh, but go ahead and buzz in, Josh. There we go. And I can mark you correct. Give you your points. Nicely done. Next question, guys. What food dip or spread is made from cooked and mashed chickpeas? Josh.
Hummus?
It is
Just
hummus.
beat me. It's like one of my favorite things in the
Nicely
world.
done. It's delicious. All
Balls.
right, let's go. Before we get into this next question,
All right.
let's ramp it up now. We're going to get into the first sauce that is a ghost chili sauce.
Oh boy.
This one is called All Natural Zombie Apocalypse Sauce from Torchbearer Sauces. I'm
What is
interested
it
to know
again?
what you guys think. Torchbearer Sauces.
All right.
All right. Should we cheers?
Yeah, we got it.
let's
It's
cheer-
gonna hurt.
It's
Yeah,
the
so,
first ghost chili. We should. It's only
Ghost
right.
chili,
Cheers.
cheers. Here
Cheers,
we go.
guys.
Ghost chili. Cheers. I love it.
I'm with you guys. All right, we can hold hands. All right.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
Definitely hot.
It's hot as shit. Yeah. Again, it has that fruity kick of like a habanero. It has that fruitiness to it.
Oh, yeah.
But holy crap!
Yeah. The Scotch bonnet, or not the Scotch bonnet, the ghost chili is something to be respected.
Oh my goodness.
I don't like using hot sauces as like any type of a competition per se.
Agreed.
But I do like exactly what we're doing, just kind of rating them.
Oh, wow.
Wow. It's hot. Yeah.
It is hot. It's definitely
had
next
a-
level.
I had a chili pepper garden a couple years ago,
Yep.
and I did have some ghost pepper plants, and they weren't covered with anything. They were just out in the open. Squirrels stole a ghost pepper. To be clear, once. Once.
That makes sense.
They learn, so squirrels can learn. Yeah.
My kids used to have one of these inflatable pools in our backyard. And these squirrels, we have a lot of trees that go around the perimeter of our backyard that have branches that go right over. Our backyard gets very little sun. And these squirrels would jump into the pool, and it was an inflatable one at the ring, and they couldn't
Yep.
get out, and they drowned.
Oh, that's not good at all.
No, not at all. This is an argument that they never learned. It's got you. Yeah.
It's got me.
Josh is getting red. I got the head sweating going on. I
Getting
think
it a
there's a
little
little bit
bit,
of a little bit of sheen happening
In the
here.
back, yeah. I just want to point out, by the way, that my hair came out great today, and the headphones are completely ruining that.
Oh
I just
yeah,
want to point
it
that
did.
out.
It looked. I was like, damn, that is a good looking hair.
Shit, now it's hot. I had to sip a beer.
Oh yeah, I'm afraid. I don't want.
Please, I dare you, have a sip of beer. It
I'm doing
kicks
it.
it up like the
Beer
doubles
did
it.
not help.
It doubled it, right?
It doubled it.
Oh yeah, because it shoves it all right down. That is good.
Oh, it's delicious,
Yeah.
but holy crap, that's
Wow,
hot.
that's hot.
All right, let's do a few more questions here, guys.
All right.
All right. Now, before I show you guys the tattoo, and the tattoo is going to be the buzzer, the picture of the tattoo, tell me what musician's dad got this tattoo of his son's face on his arm. Here comes the picture. Josh.
Drake.
It is Drake's dad.
Holy dude.
It's a crappy tattoo.
I don't know if I'm impressed or sad that you got that so fast.
You only call me on my cell phone. Next
A little
up,
bit of both.
bluefin, yellowfin, and albacore are all types. Jonathan.
Tuna.
It is tuna, varieties of tuna. 10 points right there. It's starting to get close now. Picture on the way. I need the name of this musician I'm about to show you, not the band that he's mainly referenced with. Name the musician. Oh, crap.
I know the band, of course. I know the band. I can't think of his name.
The band is amazing. They just played last week.
He looks like Craig Kilborn. That's what he looks like.
He does look like Craig
Yeah,
Kilborn.
he does, yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, no.
Josh?
I might have a first name just
That
to
is
test myself.
the front man of the Queens of the Stone Age. That is Josh Homme.
Yeah.
I'm going to the bathroom to read are reportedly the final words of what famous musician? Jonathan.
Elvis.
It is Elvis's last words. Famous last words.
Died on the crapper. I have a Velvet Elvis that I kept in the bathroom for years, by the way.
Oh, really?
Just because how do you not?
You need to.
You died on the shitter. How do you not have an
There's
Elvis?
certain things that I feel like everybody has to have, especially like guys early on when they're single and have their own place. You have like weird sort of bathroom like things that make it unique. Like my old roommate and I, we had a podcast together, and as we used to run a small boombox hidden in the linen closet on auto reverse with a tape of the Rosary, just running every time we had a party, like just over a whispers level. So if you were quiet in there, you could hear.
That is like that is just so weird enough for me to love it. That's great.
I'm a weird guy.
Well, I had a bar in my old house, and it was called, for no reason, it was called the Velvet Elvis Lounge. So my buddy's mom lives in Florida, and when they were driving up here to visit, they stopped at a bunch of yard sales until she found a Velvet Elvis, and it's been in my house ever since for probably the last
That's awesome.
over 15 years. Well,
Really?
over close to 20, yeah. So now it's just in a music room, but that's why. I mean, I had it in the shitter for about a
That's
decade.
awesome, though.
Yeah.
That's great.
How do I not have that? It's great.
That's how you need it. We'll do this question.
All right.
We'll jump on to our next wing.
Oh, great.
What fast food chain had released a Lucky Charms milkshake? Jonathan.
Burger King.
It is Burger King. Yes. Okay. A moment of truth right here.
What is this now? What do we have?
So this is
Oh, no.
one of my absolute favorites. This one's called Da Bomb, and it's called Beyond Insanity Sauce.
Oh, boy.
And
Now, what are the peppers in that? Do we know?
yeah, this has a lot of chipotle, and you're going to
okay.
pick it up way, way, way up front. It's got habanero, chipotle, puree. I think that's all it's got here. is
Oh,
habanero,
Josh, I'm
chipotle.
sorry, buddy. How did you get involved in this with me? I don't know.
I appreciate you signing on.
That's all
Who
good.
would have imagined? But you know, this makes for an even better show because it's just that's what you want. You want different tolerances for this kind of stuff.
How much do I love this guy that he was like, I'm in.
I'm
and
in,
I love
yeah,
that. He just
absolutely.
kind of showed up. I'm
no,
in. Yeah.
I think that's awesome.
All right, here we go.
Let's do it, guys. The Bomba.
Here we go.
Again, it tastes of habanero. And then the smoky from the chipotle. That's delicious. It's hot as shit, but it's delicious.
It is. It's really good.
Ooh.
It's
good,
it's
but
hard
hot.
to eat because it's so good.
It's hot. Holy shit, here it comes.
This is one that like you get it and you're like, that's a great win.
It's delicious, but
Yeah.
holy cow, is that hot.
yeah.
Might be a little bit hot. A little bit. Just a little.
It's oily. It's oily almost. It has like an oily kind of have that like in my mouth. It's like a waxy kind of oil.
Yeah.
You get that
I
too,
can
yeah?
see that. It might be because the chipotle's pureed.
Maybe. Holy crap.
I am such a dumbass. I'm just muscling through. I don't care.
You're a
how much.
dumbass. This is your idea.
is
You
my
talked
idea.
me into it. Who's a dumbass here?
Maybe it's me. I walked into it.
Good point. Oh my god.
Oh my good lord. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
My sinuses just went.
And here come the head sweats now. I got that. Oh,
that's hot.
Blue cheese, thanks.
And there's still 2 more to go.
This was a terrible idea.
Wow.
Oh, this is
Holy crap.
this is
Tears.
amazing.
I have tears.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's painful.
All right. So now that we're all
I need a second. Hold on.
all right. All right. This is a good show.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit.
How you doing, Josh?
Hanging in there. Hanging in there.
Wow, man.
You guys are handling. Oh, let me tell you, on that show, Hot Ones, DJ Khaled, 2 wings in, threw in the towel. Who else? Who else is thrown in the towel unbelievably quickly? Woo! Wow, that's hot.
Wow, man. Holy cow. You haven't had that sauce before? You
Oh, I
haven't
have. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's why so much of it's gone. I haven't ever had any of these sauces on wings.
You had it in stuff, like cooked in.
Or like a spoonful.
Are you a moron? What's the matter with you, dude?
I needed to know going in how bad it was.
Crying. I have tears.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
Oh, wow.
Crap.
This is where we are.
I'm crying like I just had to put my dog down. This is awful.
So just to plug the venue that we're at, because I think that this is amazing. They're allowing for this shit show to happen here.
Yeah.
Is the Tap Room in Hadley. It's brand new. Check it out if you are into artisan local beers. If you're in Western Mass, you want to support some local beers, local wineries. Whew. And they're doing local spirits soon.
Yes.
2 more to go.
You all right, buddy?
I'm good.
Yeah, it's all. I like that it's all, from what I saw in the beer
All of
list,
it.
it's all like local
Yeah.
craft brews. It's pretty cool. They're directly supporting local. That's really, really cool.
They do $9 flights that are like amazing. You can basically take a tour of the valley. We've got amazing beer here. That's no joke. Let's distract a little bit with some more of this trivia.
Great. I can't think, but thanks. Yeah. Sorry about that,
that's
man.
all right. I'll reset it. We'll go back. All right, not to be confused with a sweet food course, which traditionally, oh God, concludes a main meal. What type of habitat covers 1/5 of the Earth's land mass? Not to be confused with a sweet food course. I'm stretching it there. What that concludes a main meal?
Desert.
It is desert. Nicely done. Holy shit.
Josh, you all right, buddy?
I'm okay.
Just whatever you do, keep all the fingers and napkins out of your eyes.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
That's why I wipe my eyes with my shirt, my sleeve.
Which musical duo accepted their Grammy 2017 in tuxedos, sans pants? Jonathan.
I'm gonna guess. Oh my God, I can't think of their name now. I can't think of their name. Yeah, I'm out. I can't think of it.
Josh, you got one?
I don't know.
All right, we'll skip it. It is 21 Pilots. 21
right.
Pilots. I'm going to
I
go
was
ahead and
wrong
reset.
anyway.
So you guys are both live here. Both DJ...
You fucker. You fucker.
I know. Both DJ Alesso and music legend David Bowie had a hit single with a song of what name?
Oh, is it Fame?
It is not
crap.
Fame.
All right.
It is not Fame. Both DJ Alesso and David Bowie had a hit single with a song of the same name. What was that name? Passing on that.
No worries.
We can't think, dude. We can't think. What is it?
It is Heroes.
I love that tune.
All right, so here's one. I know we'll get this, then we'll move on to the next wing, and it'll be Hurtin'.
Yeah, great. Like this one is not.
It's only going to get worse. The
Great.
next one is, fuck, God. The song Real American was the entrance theme music for what WWE Hall of Famer? Jonathan.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh, it was Hulk Hogan,
I know.
absolutely.
You know the songwriter. Is it there?
No, I don't know this
Rick
one.
Derringer.
Oh, it is Rick
Yeah,
Derringer, that's
Rock
right.
Coup and yeah.
The more I talk, the worse it is. It keeps
your
working
breath hurts.
into it.
The breath hurts. Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead. You guys want to do another question, or you want to just go for it with the
I
wings?
think one more question. I'm being a baby. Yeah.
Okay,
Let's do it.
let's do it. Which of Katy Perry's music videos does she wear a cupcake bra?
I have no idea.
Josh.
California Girls.
California Girls is correct.
Sad that I know that.
It's okay.
I do.
Snoop Dogg was in it. Gives it a little bit of cred. I'm going to do something stupid and have a sip of beer.
Yeah, I'm on it too. Yep. Ice cream.
Do you guys think that we should have a non-coated wing to clear the palate?
That sounds like a great idea.
Not
Do you
a
think
bad
that's a good
idea.
idea?
Not that I'm being a baby about it, but yeah, sounds like a great idea. Yeah.
Now, all right.
I didn't want to say what I was really thinking.
Here you go. Just grab a non-coated one.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, quote unquote, clean the palate. Yeah.
I'm going hardcore.
You're gonna go for it. You're not gonna have one.
It'd be a sick joke if we coated these in the hottest hot sauce.
Oh, it would be the twisted. No, that's
You're not gonna have
There you go.
an uncoated one. You're not gonna.
No, I feel like I can't. It's my own thing. I feel like, absolutely. If you guys want to,
I'm being a baby. I'll admit it. Yeah.
it's been now 2 weeks. I've been pushing this show, and I'm going to muscle through it. I don't care if I fall over.
I'm not sure we can be friends after this. I'm just saying. All right, we can.
This is going to end up being one of those stories. Like, I know this guy, this Bobby Roast Beef guy. He's a sadistic fuck when it comes to sauces, condiments in general, really.
And you're gonna say, I knew these two dudes, Johnny Idol and Josh. They came in blind, not knowing what we were gonna have to eat.
Oh, good Lord.
Good Lord, man. All right.
Woo. It helps, right? You get a little bit of fat from the wing.
Not really. No.
No?
No.
Goodness.
You all right, man?
I'm doing good. I just know what's coming.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
You want to go for it?
What are we doing?
You want to do another wing, or do you want to do a couple more questions?
I'm up for a wing. Fine. Might as well do it.
Let's just get it over with.
What is this now?
So this is Blair's Mega Death Sauce with Liquid Rage.
Right. I've seen things about this Blair guy.
He's crazy.
He's a crazy person. He has problems.
This is not. I should let you know. This is not the hottest sauce he has.
He has those ones that are mostly capsaicin and those are the blood-looking wax top bottles. That's Blair's, right?
I'm not sure if he has those.
I think it's like a skull.
His come with a skull on a keychain.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, it's they're like a little round, medicinal-looking bottle. Yeah.
Oh,
he's got problems. That guy.
Yeah, I think I was telling you earlier. He released a seasoning salt that was habanero infused seasoning salt.
Yeah.
It was great. I mean, it's like a dry rub or something. Hot as balls, but absolutely
But tasty, delicious.
Absolutely.
I feel like the last one we just had, was bordering on really
Sadistic.
hot.
Yeah.
But it still had flavor. So I'm starting to get concerned that we're about to get to where there's
This one, I'll tell you, in my opinion, if you guys can put this one down, the last one's not a problem.
I'll put it
down.
down.
The last one has more flavor, I feel, than this one.
All right.
The last sauce.
But it's hotter
my
with more
opinion.
flavor.
If we can put it down.
It might be a little bit. It might be a little bit hotter. It's at least as hot, but I feel like it's worth it.
How you doing, brother? You all right?
You okay?
Doing all right.
All right.
Josh,
He's hanging in there, man. He's a trooper. Absolutely.
Josh, I got to tell you, we're going to get along fine, you and I.
Yeah. What we're doing right now, we're creating
bond-
memories. We're
Yeah, yeah.
bonding.
Yeah.
This is like a whitewater rafting trip, basically, but with nobody's going to drown.
Or what our significant others would call stupid guy bullshit. All right, so-
Exactly. Exactly.
Yep.
All right.
pissing contest, if you will. All right.
Cheers, guys. Let's do it.
Cheers.
Here we go.
Tasty.
Oh, that's very hot.
Yeah. Oh, twice.
Ooh. That's kicking me.
Woo.
Wow. It's like that. Speechless.
Oh, don't breathe in.
That one before me knocked me down, and this one's just kicking me.
You're out. Oh, my goodness. It's like the flavor is there, too, but there is a touch of gasoline in there. Like you're eating charcoal, Holy shit.
There's flavor in there somewhere.
I would love to try making like a big old pot of chili with this
Yeah.
and see if you can get it to open up.
Yeah. Because there is something in the back there. There's something, I don't want to say smoky, but there's like a chili powder kind of flavor in the background,
And this is a heavy habanero. It's got a lot of seeds in it. You can see it.
I have a buddy. His name is Aaron Morrison. He makes a chili. And there's no water in it. It's all booze, beer and booze marinated.
Yep.
And hold on one second. Hold on.
That one wasn't as bad as I.
I will say
Take it back, yeah.
the one before this hit me harder.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. The deal with that chili is he just opens up a bunch of habaneros and throws them in. And you're supposed to just scoop without looking, and if you get a habanero, you have to eat it. That's the deal.
Oh, yeah.
It's delicious chili, but you're in pain if you get that habanero. Holy crap! Oh my God, dude! It's coming now. And now that you're not chewing anymore, the chicken's gone.
Oh yeah. It's just sitting there in the back of your throat.
Those are the worst challenges when you go somewhere and they're like, yeah, you only have to eat these 5 wings, take as long as you want, but then sit there for 5 minutes. It takes an eternity. It's insane.
Once that fattiness of the wing went away, that hot sauce opened up and just blew my face off. Holy shit. Whew. I'm sweating.
That is intense.
Yeah. Very.
So
That guy's a maniac. I'd hate that guy.
like there are certain types of people that are just hot sauce people. You know? Like it's just, oh my God. And they eat this stuff and they don't react. I feel like I've been moving furniture. I feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said before, like I like hot sauce, but I'm really sensitive to it. That is, holy crap.
That feels good. I like it. Maybe it's the endorphins kicking in.
That's what it is, yeah.
And I'm like, all right, I'm doing all right. I'm kind of impressed that was this good. It's hot. It's really hot. But there's hope for that as a wing sauce yet.
Oh, it's hot.
Those ones I told you about at 7B's that are they're at least that hot. At least that hot.
Oh my good God.
Have you had the Hanger Afterburner wings?
Yeah. Now
those are pretty hot. They're
pretty hot.
doable though.
Yeah.
They're not too hot.
Absolutely. I almost said to get a 10th sauce, I almost said give me some Afterburner on the side just to do it. And it's okay sauce. I don't know if they make their own sauces or what it is, but it's pretty good sauce. Let's do a few more questions here, guys.
Right.
We'll do this last wing, and then we'll put a wrap on it. We got 10 more questions total to go.
All right.
Sharing the same name as an ex-wrestler, what are the
One more time, buddy.
sharing the same name? One was an ex-wrestler, and the other, the 1980s $6 Million Man. Who is it?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Absolutely, Steve Austin. It is. 10 points right there. Next up, also known as the Blue Blazer.
Owen Hart.
It is Owen Hart. Nice job. I'll finish the question just so people know. It was actually really interesting.
Sorry.
The question was, which wrestling star died in an accident while entering the ring in '99? I didn't realize he died in the ring.
He had a harness. He was as a Blue Blazer. It was like a comedy gimmick, and he was coming down from the ceiling.
Oh.
And they practiced it a couple times during the day. And just to be clear, Vince McMahon won't let anybody do something he won't do first.
Oh, yeah.
And he did it first. Blue Blazer had a cape. And when he brought the cape around and hit the release, and down he went and hit the ring.
No.
Yeah, ruptured his aorta. It was awful.
In front of like an entire crowd of
on
people?
On a pay-per-view,
Oh,
yeah.
my
It was
God.
horrible. And nobody has a bad word to say about Owen
I'm
Hart.
sure.
He was a beautiful guy.
Yeah.
And it was awful.
Most people that are in wrestling, like that I've heard, are just amazing personalities.
Yeah, no, I know a lot of pieces of shit in the business, to be clear. But yeah, there's some that are really great.
Like the Jake the Snake Roberts. There was a great documentary about him.
Yeah.
Amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. And then there's also, like, I love the Iron Sheik. He's
Yeah.
one of my favorite Twitter
I
accounts
met
to follow.
I didn't meet Jake. I met the Iron Sheik years ago.
Yeah.
Really, really kind.
Oh, yeah.
And my friend did a match with Jake the Snake a few years ago. Kind.
No
Sweet,
shit.
Sweet, yeah.
That's fucking unbelievable. All right, guys. We're getting there. What fast food chain formerly used the slogan, think outside the bun? Johnny.
Taco Bell.
It is Taco Bell. Yes, indeed. It would have been terrible if I was like, what fast food chain used the slogan, Yo quiero Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Image on the way. Name this French professional wrestler and actor whose logo this is supposed to resemble. Jonathan.
Andre the Giant.
It is Andre the Giant. Or as my kids like to say, that guy from The Princess Bride.
Yeah, great.
The online retailer Amazon announced in June 2017 that it would buy what supermarket? Josh.
Whole Foods.
It is Whole Foods.
Nice.
5 more questions to go. What deceased musician had his own official color named after him in 2017? Jonathan.
Prince.
It is Prince. And it was
Purple.
a Prince shade of purple. Absolutely. It's 10 points right there. Oh, that's it. I just did 41. I thought I did 45. Oh, well, so let's do this, guys.
My nose is burning.
My nose is burning as
Nostrils,
well.
yeah.
It's actually kind of a good thing.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at our scores, and then we'll do our last wing, and we'll wrap things up, and you guys can plug your stuff. With 110 points in second place, we've got Josh, JJ the Jet Plane. And in first place at 210 points,
Wow, there you go.
we've
Right
got Jonathan Idle.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was awesome. That was really good. So this is a tribute to Hot Ones. So I'm going to go out like they do for on Hot Ones, and I'm going to do the final dab on this final wing. You guys don't need to do it if you don't want to.
Yeah, why
It's
not?
totally up to you.
Yeah, I'm a moron. Why not?
This sauce is a Dave's Insanity sauce that is, oh, good Lord.
That's not a dab, dude. All right, that is a dab. All right, a dab. I'll take a dab. Why not? Yeah.
This sauce is a Dave's Insanity limited edition. It's a ghost chili sauce. This is the style of the first ghost chili sauce I ever had gotten into.
You doing it? Oh, you're a maniac.
You don't
I
need
love
to,
this
man.
guy.
Oh,
I
but
love this
much
guy.
respect. Oh my God.
I love this guy.
They do this on the show, and I'm like, I've got to do it.
With this sauce?
No, they have
Whatever.
their own hot sauce. Whatever they've got in last place, that's what they do. And as a matter of fact, they've released a couple of hot sauces, and I'll eventually get them in there. One of them's called The Last Dab for that reason, and it's like supreme, and it's yellow. So I'm wondering what flavor they have going on in there.
I did I made a hot sauce, to be clear, a couple of years. Was it last year? Idol sauce? A couple of years ago, the Idol sauce? When was that? 2 years ago? 2 years ago, I had ghost pepper, and it was supposed to only be with habanero, but I had a ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Roasted garlic, and it was delicious. If I make it again, you got to have it.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
It was
I'm all about
hot
it.
as balls, but it was so good. So good.
All right, guys. Let's do this. The last dab.
Thank you.
Last dab.
This is it. Dave's Insanity.
Horrible. Oh, no. What a terrible idea. Delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious, but holy crap.
It's pretty hot. That'll make it worse.
Yeah.
That is.
Well, you know what? It's eggnog season, so I'm gonna chug some eggnog out.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's what you want. You get some fat going, it'll all go away.
The best thing is milk, and I hate milk. It's like one of the few things I
Yep.
won't eat or drink, you know?
Oh, my good Lord.
Sweating. Holy crap, that's hot. Oh, you're an evil bastard. Blue cheese, please. Thank you.
Thank God for blue cheese.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's getting me way back in the cockles of the throat.
It's sharp. It's like
Yeah.
bright. It's right there.
It's kicking my ass.
Yeah, man. Oh, my
Holy
goodness.
shit.
Horrible idea.
So then now that we're all peppered up,
Yeah.
why don't you, Johnny, take a minute and go over what you've got going on? Your
All
stuff?
right. First of all, banduntitled.com. There's a link to our Facebook page on there. We are currently in the process of breaking in a new drummer who was actually our original drummer from 10 years ago. So it's mostly original music. There's a few songwriters in the band, and I'm very, very proud of the songs in that band. I'm very proud of it. I also just started, that's hot. Holy crap. Jonathan Acoustic under artist on Facebook. That's my acoustic page, doing some acoustic shows.
Nice.
And Pioneer Valley Pro Wrestling.
Yep.
That's our local. It's a local company, and we use the majority of local talent.
Yep.
And we've built up a really, really great following. I'm really proud of that. And like I said, I'm their champion, currently
Absolutely.
their champion. And when I lose that title, that is my last match after 23 years. And our next event is
23
November.
years. Wow.
Yeah, man. I'm broken. Everything hurts.
Oh, yeah.
November 11th is our next event at the Hadley American Legion right on Route 9 in
Nice.
Hadley, Massachusetts. So
Awesome.
hope to see you guys.
Yeah, I'm going to come out. Absolutely.
Great.
I don't think I have a
Awesome.
gig that night, so
Come out because then we hang out after, and then we go to Quarters right down the road and have our after party there. We tear that place down.
Awesome.
It's great.
Nice.
We have a great time.
Sweet. Josh, thanks so much for being a part of this. You came
it was a great
through.
time.
Oh my goodness. I hope you guys both enjoyed yourself. I did. It was a great quiz. You guys did great. You hung with every single one of the sauce.
Thank you.
Last dab to everything. I would say a successful Hot Ones tribute.
It was
Agreed 100%.
I'm dying. All right, it is time to pack it up. Thanks so much, guys. Have a
Thank
great
you.
night.
Thanks for having me,
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you.
All right.
Awesome, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that episode. I had a great time doing it. It was really, really cool to kind of put a different sort of spin on the regular trivial matchup that we had. And I think having multiple categories was kind of cool. Just like a wish list of categories to focus on and put some good questions together for. We had a real good time with it. It was a lot of fun. What I've got coming up, a bunch of different things actually. I have road tested this episode with a group of college students. It's Harry Potter XXL episode. It's 70 questions of Harry Potter goodness. And when I say Harry Potter goodness, I'm talking the book, the movies, the musical, like all of it, every series all together, or the musical, the stage show, pardon me, all of that together. And I road tested it with them. The reaction was really, really fantastic. So I'm currently looking for people to take part in the Harry Potter XXL round that I'm organizing. I think it's going to be really, really good. That might end up being something a little bit larger. We might have a little bit of fun with that. I might have multiple teams in there only because it's such a big deal. Our Friends episode went over huge. So far, most downloads to date. The Friends XXL episode was massive, and I just want to say thank you guys for just being amazing and downloading that. What else do I have coming up? I've got a few other episodes. I'm working on an Archer episode. That'll be coming up very, very soon. I need a challenger for that one. And then I have something unique that's kind of on the back burner. It's going to take some doing. Dan Sullivan from our episode 1 with the retro video games had asked me about doing a It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia round. And I want to do one, absolutely. I think it'd be great. In fact, I'm a huge fan of the show, and I said, stupidly, that I would gladly take him on in It's Always Sunny trivia. And I'm kind of regretting saying that because now we need somebody to host the game. Not only host, but write the round that goes with said game. So it's obviously not going to be able to be me, so I need somebody to actually write that and then stand in and facilitate the asking of questions and everything else. So that's proving to be a little bit difficult. I have one guy, one of the smartphone trivia hosts for the Massol Smartphone Trivia League, who did express some interest in it, but I think logistics are going to make it a little bit difficult how we're going to pull it all together. But that's just the way it works. We'll get there one way or the other. We'll figure it out. If there is a category you'd like me to cover, or you want to submit questions of your own to Trivial, it's easy. All you got to do is shoot me an email over at rob@xzi.com. Send me an email with whatever you have for questions. When we use them, I'm going to send you some Bobby Roast Beef swag because you're awesome and I appreciate it. Also, what I should let you know, if you want to connect with me via social media, please feel free to do so. Very active on Instagram and Twitter, at Bobby Roast Beef for both of those. You can find my Facebook page at facebook.com/DJ Bobby Roast Beef. Go ahead and give that a like. If you search Bobby Roast Beef on Facebook, you will absolutely find me, either my page or my personal page, and be great. Feel free to add me and keep in touch and let me know what's going on. We do have a few new bits of info as far as where the show is being downloaded. So I want to say hello to all our friends in the UK, everybody in Spain, and all over the U.S. We've got some people in California, some people in Massachusetts, a lot of people in New England, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Maine. it's just been really, really awesome. So really looking forward to it. Also upgraded our storage capacity on our server so that we can post a few more. After getting this episode edited down and we saw how large the file was, I realized it was time to make the change there. So made the adjustment there. We've got more space to store other stuff, which means that I can squeeze more shows out as they're able to come and get them up and posted in a timely manner. That ought to do it, guys. Thank you so much for everything. You guys are absolutely fantastic. I appreciate you checking everything out. Remember, share this podcast with your friends. Let them know where you got it and how to subscribe to it. Remember, you can always follow me, everything that's going with my schedule locally at BobbyRoastBeef.com. Find out where I'm playing a trivia night near you, and also find out what my availability is if you would like to have an event hosted by me. Custom content is available, of course. We can do some smartphone trivia. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great one.